let's look at homework number 4. I've done the first 3 up here because those are ones that we kind of did in class. And so I'm looking at this problem here, and it says, okay, I'm looking for the points, okay? And I'm just going to go ahead and label this, that my points are my part, my points possible are my whole, and of course this is the percent, okay? And remember, my percent question is part is percent of whole. Okay? It's really important that you start with the percent question, because then it helps you think through what you're actually missing and what you need to find. Okay? So let's look here. I'm looking for my part. So instead of my part, I don't have a number to put there. So I'm going to put the word what. So what is, and now I know my percent is 67%, and my whole, so 67 of 15. And that's going to be my question. Okay, so on a separate piece of paper is normally where you would do this. I'm going to try to squeeze it in right underneath, just because if I exit out of this, I'll lose all of what I have written. Okay, I'm going to do it in a different color though. Okay, so basically I have x equals 67. I need to put into a decimal format, so I'm going to move it over twice. So I have 0.67 times 15. Okay, and I'm going to put that into my calculator and to get the answer, right? So in this case, I'm putting 0.67 times 15, and I get 10.05. If you had noticed, if you scrolled down, that it says to round to the nearest whole. So my answer here is 10. Okay, and now if I look at a 67% on my number grade system, 67% would be somewhere in the D's, right? Okay, let's try another one. Okay, I'm going to erase this so I have space for the next one. Right, in this case, I'm actually missing my whole amount. Okay, so I'm going to write my question. I have 29 as my part, is 58% of what? Because I don't know my whole amount. Okay? Now I'm going to write this as an equation. So I have 29 equals, and remember I have to bring the decimal over twice, 0.58 times x. Okay, so this one's a little bit different. What I need to do is I need to draw the line, and I'm going to multiply by the multiplicative inverse. And in this case, it's going to be 1 over the reciprocal of 0.58 would be 1 over 0.58. I'm going to do that to both sides, times 1 over 0.58. And if I multiply straight across, I get 29 divided by 0.58 is equal to x. And now I'm ready to put it in my calculator. Now, you guys can't see me putting in my calculator, but I am using a calculator here. And in this case, I get 50. So x is equal to 50. Okay, so this is going to be 50. It was in 29 points that they got correct out of 50 possible points. And they got a 58%, which is an F. All right. What I wanted to point out was that these might be different numbers than the problems that you have, but as long as you use the same process of what's my first step, what's my second step, what's my third step, even though it's different numbers, you should be able to use this video to help you. All right, hopefully that helped. Good luck tomorrow.